Hello, welcome to this guided meditation. My name is Crystal Thompson. I'm the woman behind Hotel Wilderness, which is a spiritual coaching practice. And today I want to move through a meditation for working with shame. So go ahead and find a comfortable position, either in a chair or seated on the floor. Really root your sit bones into whatever surface that you're resting on. And take a moment to connect to your breath. Feel the energy of your breath entering your body, the energy of your exhale leaving. And just start to settle in. Set down any ideas you have about anything else that you should be doing in this moment. And give yourself some space to really step into some real healing. Shame happens when we've internalized someone else's judgments about ourselves. Their judgments can come from their own fears, their own biases, their own unrealized expectations about their own life. But the problem is they are projected onto you. And you internalize that judgment and that lack of understanding. And then we teach ourselves that we shouldn't share those parts of ourselves anymore because it separates us from connection. But the truth is, your identity is valid purely by the case of its existence. Though it's a wretched thing, the beauty of shame is that we actually have the power to release it. We're the only ones who keep it around, though it feels like something that's outside of ourselves. It feels like an energy that's being put on us by someone else. But the truth is, it's a choice to pick it up, or to carry it, or to internalize it. So what's been coming up for you lately that you feel ashamed about? Dreams, desires, goals, frustrations about something. Really take a second and hone in on something that's been causing you shame. Now, I want you to think about that shame like it's a cord. Whether you keep it hidden behind the junk of your closet or slung across your back like luggage, one end of that cord is currently connected to you in some way. So find where that lives on your end. Maybe it's your heart, your gut, your mind. Find the side of the cord that lives in you. Now I want you to follow that cord to the other end. I want you to visualize moving through it like that cord is linked through the past. Move through memories of times when this shame came to light, or times when you would have acted in a different way if that shame wasn't present. Follow that cord as far back as it'll let you go. We're exploring here to find out where that shame came from originally. Who gave it to you? Who judged you and told you that you should carry their opinion as yours? It will likely be a time when you expressed yourself and were made fun of or belittled for it by someone else. It could be a small moment like a conversation at a party or an expression of something really deep and a disapproving look or suggestion from a parent. It can also be something huge like being booed off of the stage after playing your new song. There's no right or wrong caliber of the experience, but the point is there was a time when you shared this part of yourself and someone or many people suggested to you that you shouldn't, that it was something to be embarrassed about. So I want you to find that experience. There might be some pain coming up here, and that's okay. Allow it some space. It's important to move through that and to let it exist in order to find the source. Once you find the other end of the cord, I want you to see the cord as it's linked between the two of you. One end is attached to you, and one end is attached to that experience. That's your shame, that cord. That experience might be 25 years old, but you are here in your present life, still allowing it to exist. I want you to visualize sending all of the shame that you've been housing back through the cord to the other end of wherever it came from. All of the time and energy that you've spent staying small because of this suggestion to do so, send it back. Visualize physically pushing that energy away from yourself until nothing is left. Imagine a line of traffic on a highway. All of the cars are heading in one direction. It's rush hour. There's a lot of cars. This shame runs deep. And then the traffic stops. It's midnight. There's no one on the road. No cars left. That's what this cord should look like. That's what this cord should feel like. You are sending all of the cars of shame out of your body, down the cord, and back to where they came from. Now, once you've gathered all of that energy and sent it back down the cord, I want you to cut it. Find the place in your body where that cord is attached and visualize cutting it. It can be with a pair of scissors, an axe, a chainsaw. It doesn't matter. Visualize whatever you need to cut that cord away from your body and watch it fall to the ground. It is up to whoever is on the other end of that cord to decide what to do with the energy that you have sent back to them. But that's not your concern. And as of this moment, the shame is no longer yours to carry. Now I want you to feel the vibration of claiming that thing that you wanted to express in that original moment when the shame was given to you. Feel in your body what it feels like to express that without fear of judgment or retaliation. You know, if you're experiencing some space where that shame was, maybe there's some residual energy of it coming back, some fears arising, that's okay. I want you to visualize that space. It's filling up with bright white light. It's warm light, gentle, though it's vibrant, but it's nothing to be afraid of. It's your power returning to you. That cord was blocking that energy from coming back. Shame blocks us from growth. And this light, this bright white brilliance, is what lives there now. No shame, no fear, just your power, your alignment, your right to express. Spend some time feeling this light fill your body. Imagine it spilling in through the top of your head and running all the way down your forehead to your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your stomach, your root those sit bones that are rooted so safely against the earth. Your legs, your ankles, your feet. You are filled with this light, and it is yours to do whatever you want with. When you're ready, start to flutter your eyes open. Allow some small movements back into your hands and feet, and go out into your day knowing that you are whole and filled with this light and exactly who you should be.